this game, Malice evolved claws, so he's definitely going to have some nice pressures. Here's Faker.
Yep, right behind as well as 4 members on the bottom side of the map. This should be the double kill as first blood goes to Teddy. The second does as well, and he's on a roll yet again. Make that
series. It was 1 hour deathless for Teddy in the Kespa Cup. How long will that extend is the question we have to ask.
He already has a 500 gold bounty,
and
there's another gank. The kidnap comes in. See you later, Wind. This should be the 3rd kill for Teddy. You put Coma together with Marta.
You put a turret dive in.
Is going to come down, and the kidnap is going to be all she wrote for Zeus. Nowhere that he can go. Chains of corruption, not corrupting anything on the side of SKT. The flash in from Marta gets the double knock up, and look at the damage availability from SKT. He's not even going to go down as the hula hoop to celebrate there from Autumn. That is not what you want to see. Who's pretty much been fine, you know, he's been farming it out. Things are okay as the turret in the mid lane. The inhibitor turret, double knock up, double kidnap from Clid. As 4 members of SKT under the turret will deliver Teddy another kill. Zeus goes down, it's Clid down to the passive so perfectly, tanking the turret as the bounce in comes down, but it is just not enough. It's Khan that eats him up. Oh God, there is just no wrong that SKT can do, and at 18.5 minutes, they take their first inhibitor.
Again, killing the Poppy really, really hard. Doesn't have Ignite at the moment. It is Faker, and he actually gets dodged by the ultimate there by Malice.
Yeah, thankfully Malice does go invisible to save his own life. Not wanting to fall down yet again as Clid flashing forward, gets another double kidnap here into the back line, right on top of the grand entrance. It's another hula hoop in celebration there from Autumn as the inhibitor is going to go down the second, and now SKT looking for the game. Faker dives forward, that's the fear beyond death. The fear to come in as well at the end. Hokon goes down, it's Clid turning golden as a puddle underneath this turret as Malice jumps forward. Can't get any of the kills. And the Nexus to fall down. Perfect game from SK Telecom T1 in the Kespa Cup in their second match.
But somehow perfect game doesn't do it justice. If they're the dream team,
the
this is the dream
game possible.
I think it's the dream game, Atlas from the dream team. This is some Harlem Globetrotter stuff coming. Oh, the first axe throw into the enemy. Speaking of first throws, here's the ult.
Yeah, Paranoia going to come down. That's going to be first blood going over to the Nocturne. Clid presses R and someone dies. But now Malice coming in. Cannon Barrage is down as well. It's a really nice...
The worst AD carry to speak of. Mid lane.
The Paranoia flies forward. Clid is going to get shockwaved, but does have that stopwatch available. Faker picks up the turret aggro to try and keep his jungler alive, and Khan turns up in the nick of time. It isn't going to be enough to save Faker. The ultimate comes down, and Faker's still alive until Zeus comes in and takes him down. Somehow, Autumn is still alive. He's got a stopwatch as well. Khan will be falling here as Clid wants to save him, but it's not going to happen. Double kill for the Thresh. Now Marta offers himself up to the gods as there's Command Protect. Autumn should survive this as well. And SKT just int into BBQ.
SKT walk up. They don't have the world's best siege. They do have pretty good dives mid lane.
Shockwave onto one. It's Teddy that's picked up with that one. But now the culling comes down and there's no way to interrupt it as Zeus takes the last couple of bolts, but it's not enough. Oh! The ultimate comes down from Khan to pick up the last tick of the kill. Doesn't even get fear beyond death because he kills him with the initial damage.
You come in. Able to face check. Here's Hokong and Zeus.
Now Clid doesn't actually lock down the blue buff there as Paranoia used to try and escape, but the hook lands and Autumn grabs the kill all too easily. The turret does fall in the mid lane, so I guess SKT theoretically trade up, but now they don't have their jungler with his very important ultimate. It's now Zeus trying to get rid of Teddy, but Malice is right on top of him. Marta wants to come in for the support, but the ultimate from Faker is enough. Oh! Dodges out of the damage from the piercing light. It's a flash forward from Khan, and once again tidies up the Thresh. Has the extra shield, now Autumn once more. Oh, there's the double! A big cash in from Wind comes down. It was 500 gold as he locked up Faker with that kill, and now Teddy running for the hills. BBQ.
Running on Baron, that was a really poor teleport coming through, at least a really poor flank coming through from Khan. He was just in no man's land, turned on 1171 gold cash in after catching all those axes. And speaking of catching axes, they're trying to catch a Baron with them.
Yep, and there's no Clid, at least not yet, as Teddy's diving his way out, but this might have been more than they can chew on the side of BBQ. Ultimate flies forward, gets one of the knockups as there's the ultimate, but it's only onto one as Marta gets an axe to the face. Malice comes forward, Teddy, he's dead. It's a double for Wind. Make that one, no, not quite a triple, but BBQ will take it. 5 members alive. 10-3 now and a 2,000 gold lead for BBQ.
BBQ coming from behind in a big way.
At 24 minutes into this game, Paranoia does come down though. They do manage to pick up that stopwatch, but see you later, mate. That is not going to be an alive Hokong at all. Just caught in the wrong position, and now Marta's going to get hooked up. The box comes down as well. Teddy knows that his support is dead, and Wind picks up yet another kill.
Another cash in for the Draven. Really slick stuff from Zeus. Already not the most ball carriers on the side of BBQ. We should also let's hold the point.
Yeah, Faker looking to try and just take down Malice, but doesn't have the burst available. Has to flash to get himself out, and he's just been picked off.
Self-ult, not available. He's dead.
Doesn't have it. Wind picks up that kill because they can deliver it to whoever they want. Stopwatch means that Faker was just one auto attack away.
Game to previous three, especially game number one. We're on to Baron. I think SKT have to give it up. But they're going to try for something. Do they have spot vision?
They do. They managed to have a blue trinket down as Clid dives forward. Can they actually lock down the Baron is the question. Clid right in the back of the pit, but they just peel away. And Clid does have the flash, but that means Baron definitely goes over to BBQ. He is going to utilize it. And now they just hop back on top. It's a two-man shockwave from Autumn. He sacrifices himself now as the Baron still in amongst this fight. What are you doing, BBQ? This is not how this play is supposed to go. Zeus flashes away out of the biggest player on the map, and that is in fact the Baron, or maybe it's Wind, as he picks up yet another kill. Three members of SKT trying to slink their way out. Is Hokong? Can they actually find it? Okay, Barrel is going to get popped here as he gets stunned, and Teddy locks down that kill, but Baron back to full health, and SKT, I don't know how they didn't lose Baron in that exchange. They may still lose it now, but they're low health bars.
A juicy fiesta around the Baron. So many things to unpack. Even my...
The fact that he's so huge.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He's not a consequence of the top.
Zeus might be in trouble. He just gets popped. Teddy picks up that kill with his newly purchased Infinity Edge. Now Wind trying to assert his dominance, but Teddy will not be stopped. The flash forward from Faker, but the instant cleanse comes in. Fear beyond death, and that's going to be that. The Draven in amongst all of the SKT members. That's not where he wants to be. In the meantime, SKT all the way up, and Malice was doing the solo queue thing. He's taking the dragon saying, look guys, I got you something.
It was the pick of destiny. They might just end the game here.
Yeah, well, the inhibitor is going to go down in the mid lane, and BBQ was so good for so long. Now Malice, I don't know what that was, but you are dead, my friend. Slam dunk comes in from Mata, but it doesn't matter because Teddy had him already on the floor. Not a hope in the world in the end as SKT close out game number 2 and get the 2-0, but it was a much different experience than game number 1. Nexus dead, SKT 4-0 in Kespa Cup.
After a perfect game, it comes down to SKT pickpocketing the win for game number 2 out of BBQ. They stole their lunch money after styling on them in game number 1. Could you be any more disrespectful, you might ask, about SKT? SKT, you notice how they feel about that one. I see some folded arms from Clid and no big smiles. A lot of mistakes.